Hello everyone. So while we are saying justice for Mohbad, I want to use this opportunity, come closer so that they will hear me very well. I want to use this opportunity to seek for justice for Nigerians.
Okay.
Yeah, if you are still a Nigerian, you believe in this country called Nigeria, yeah, I want to use this opportunity to say justice for you. I mean, justice for Nigerians who are not in those small sectors, yeah, producing corruption. In those small sectors, yeah, like every other sectors. Let's say the leaders. You people complain that the leaders are corrupt, yeah. But what made the leaders corrupt is those small sectors that are corrupt. So today, I want to seek justice for Nigerians, the poor Nigerians who are going through this hell, yeah, who are being affected by this corruption from little sectors, small sectors in Nigeria. Justice for them. Because if this justice is not given to them, yeah, many of them are dying secretly that you people don't know, yeah. You see, Mohbad's death has brought to limelight that so many people are dying secretly in torture, yeah, that the government does not even know about. So many Nigerians have died. Nobody knew what killed them. They didn't know how they went through hell, yeah, to achieve one thing or the other. How they were killed because they want their voice heard, yeah. So many things are happening. I went to the NIN office. My little children were abused by the officer that works there. Yeah, abusing a child in the presence of a mother and don't want me to talk about it. This is not Buhari or Tinubu. What I'm talking about in those small sectors. I went to the immigration department and it was like hell. Did you know here, in the right sense of it, in any country, which I believe in Britain, you do your application for passport online, you get everything sent off online, and you get your passport sent to your address. But because of these small sectors are corrupt, want to make too much money, they do not want to look into it, and they don't want the government to know what they are doing. So passport is meant to be 45,000. You collect 60,000 from people and then tell them to pay you 120,000 if they want it within 5 days. The same booklet you used to give to the person within 5 days and collect 120,000 is the same booklet you used to give it to the person in 3 months to collect 60,000. Meanwhile, the original amount for passport is 45,000. And now you are telling me that this is your leaders, is your president. Yeah? So these small sectors are the ones that are secretly torturing Nigerians. Yeah? Torturing them. And making them to lose hope in this country. And making them to die mischievously. Yeah? These small sectors are the major source of corruption that we should seek justice against them. If the government did not look into stopping these small sectors from carrying out corruption, that is why you see people are being killed. That is why you see somebody will come up and say, after all, I'm the Oga Patakota, I can do you whatever I like. And they will go ahead and carry out whatever they like. And they can't talk. Even if they come on social media to talk what happened to them, people will want to silence them. Government will not listen to them. Justice for Nigerians. Because so many Nigerians don't have a voice. Imagine at this level of Mohbad, with the kind of level he had before he died. This boy spoke through songs. He spoke through every means, through writing, through everything, calling for help. All these miscreants, let me use that word miscreant, on these celebrities ranting justice for Mohbad, we are all there hearing him loud. They never believed him because they felt he's not as rich as Naira Marley. Yeah? This is how the poor Nigerians are trying to get the government to hear them. But the government, the leaders are ignoring them because they are not as rich. They are not as rich as Obi Kobana. They are not as rich as E-Money. They are not as rich as demonic Naira Marley. You see, when will the government listen to the poor people? When will the government fix things for the poor people? I want the government to know that immigration sector, Nigerian immigration department is fantastically corrupt. Very, very corrupt. That if it is not fixed, it's going to go worse. I don't think that the government is aware that the immigration department, they have a lot of people there, they call them agents. They go behind collecting thousands upon thousands. Some people pay 150 just to get your booklet, just to get that passport. And you think it's not a shame on the government?
Yes, it is.
The government is encouraging this corruption in a way that if they think they are not encouraging it, why haven't they set in the system in a way that somebody can go through the system to get everything you want? You sit in your house, you applied. Yeah? I got my British passport with my children. All sit at home, go on my computer, apply for it, submit everything on my computer, and passport landed in my house. I didn't have to go start paying bribe to get it. That is what a sane government could do. So I want to use this medium to seek for justice. Justice for the poor Nigerians that has no voice. Justice for poor Nigerians with no voice, who cannot do anything, who don't have the capacity, they don't have the power, to speak to anybody because they are not rich, because they don't carry drugs, and they are not drug lords. Because if they are drug lords, they will be listened to, they will be welcomed, they will be appreciated, they will be listened to. But because they are not drug lords, they are just poor people with no money to eat. Somebody with no money to eat, you will tell them to pay 100,000 to get passport within 5 days, and whoever they refuse to pay it, you will keep their passport for 3 months. Each sector I go to, what I look at is what is happening here, and that is where I picked everything. I got on a taxi, and what do you call them again? The road safety. They stopped the taxi man. Oh, you said the person sitting in front of your car was not wearing seatbelt, and then you now realize I was wearing seatbelt. What else? Bring your license, bring your fire extinguisher. They're asking taxi man, bring fire extinguisher, bring this, bring that. It's according to the law, right? Okay. His license expired, and he told you that he'd been admitted in hospital. He just got off hospital and decided to do small work to get money to renew his license. And I made them to know his license expired does not mean he cannot drive. He's got it, he can drive. Okay? But if you think he's committed any offense against the law, okay, take him to court. Why should you threaten a citizen that you will impound his car? I ask him, what right have you got to impound his car? Take him to court and let the judge impound the car. The judge can only fine him and not threaten him. You don't threaten citizens. So I said, this is the corruption that is making Nigeria to be a fantastically corrupt country. It's you that is wearing a uniform and acting against your uniform. Please, justice for poor Nigerians. If you're coming here to write nonsense, don't let me curse you. Just if you don't know what to say, get out. Because millions and millions of Nigerians need justice. Okay? Before you know it, another one that passed Mohbad will come down. Yeah? So justice for Nigeria. I want the government to give Nigerians justice. Look into those small sectors, and know what is going on there. If not, use spies to spy them and know what they are doing. Create change. I went to England in 2008. The way the system was then is not how it is today. Everything improved in a twinkle of an eye. I left Nigeria in 2007. I came back and discovered that the system is worse than it was in 2007. Isn't that a shame? Who does that? And we have leaders, corrupt leaders. If the leaders are not corrupt, these people will not want to, act, mischievously or to get whatever they want. If you are paying them, if you are paying the police will not hang on the road to collect money. If you pay them good money. Have you heard that a British police is hanging on the road, stopping vehicles to collect money? No, it's because the government is not paying them. Or because one person that is in charge of releasing payments is not doing it and nobody's looking into it. Because if you look there, Oga at the top, or they will kill you. And that is it. Nobody wants to look into it. If you pay the what do you call them again? The one we saw on the road here the other day, road safety. If you pay them, road safety will not be on the road asking for what is not right. They are called road safety to ensure the safety of road users. But instead of ensuring the safety of road users, you are trying to get money from the driver you know or you knew has committed an offense. Why are you trying to ask him to pay you bribe when you knew he committed an offense? This is totally against the law. And that made me to let him know, I respect the uniform you're wearing, but not you. You don't deserve my respect. Because you are corrupt. Government should do something to save the voice of poor people crying unheard. Loads of people are crying. Loads of children are starving. No money. Children don't get benefits in this country. But this country is extremely rich. One person will pack it to themselves. And before you know it, even the so-called British, they don't know what to fight for. Because when they fight for it, they give them the money, they will pocket it. They are even the most corrupt ones. Look at them now using Mohbad to catch crews. But all of them were there when this boy was crying for help. None of them cared. They all took the side of Naira Marley. Please, I want you to pray for yourself. May I never be helped when I'm dead. May you not be helped when the people not hear your voice when you are no more. Because these celebrities, they are the worst thing that happened to you people. Chanting about Tonto Dike, Empress, all of them are trying to catch crews, get traffic on it. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, because the boy is no more. You people could not do anything. Now, use that energy, channel that energy towards saving millions of lives now that are crying for help. Save them. Justice for poor Nigerians. My name is again Agumwa Nyoma. Thank you very much. Bye.